Is this the only place in the world I can vent and actually get replies? But yet, every time I post, it gets less and less views, and the only comments I get are negative ones. My Twitter is as dead as the day I made it. My Facebook consists of people I added that I just thought were cute, and they added me to a number on their friends list that will never be talked to, heard from, or said. I'm just so sick of being meaningless. I'm sick of having nightmares. Every night I dream that I'm in search of my daughter and I can never find her. I literally never get to see my kid. And her mom blames me when she's purposely keeping her from me. Friends don't exist. And the ones that do, they're too busy living their own lives to care about anything. And why should I be such a bother for them? That's how I feel about my kid and my ex. Why should I even be a bother to try to talk to her? The kid doesn't know who I am anymore. I don't know who she is anymore. I honestly don't think I'll make it till New Year's. My passion for things that I want to stick around and see has dried up and is practically dead. Every game is the same. Every album is a repeat. Every movie is a remastered remake. I want to stay to see Harley grow old, but not through pictures. I want to teach her what's right and wrong, not for her to make the same mistakes as her mother. But how can I? I'm forced to get a job just to get a lawyer, just to get custody for a week and a month. Things will never be the same. I don't want to keep going anymore. I am sick of waking up every single day to nothing. Watching stupid videos or playing stupid games until I pass out again. To repeat the same shit the next day, over and over and over. To say it hurts 1,000 times, and the few people I know are so used to it they just ignore me. As my cries for help go empty. But I've been crying for help for years. No one would be surprised if I killed myself. They'd be like, finally. The only passion I have in this world is music. And then I post music, it gets 30 views, and the only comments it gets is a comment from some guy saying he fucking hates me. Thanks a lot, asshole. I hate myself too. And I'm supposed to be inspired to put out an album again. It's been, what, 5-6 years since I put an album, since I played shows. Let's be honest. I'm never going to play a show again. I'm never going to put an album. I'm never going to go on tour. I'm never going to be popular. No one's ever going to give a shit. Literally the only person that talks to me is my mom, and I ignore her most of the time. I often think this is what death feels like. If death had a feeling. But I think this is worse than death. To have to watch over the few people you care about, and to watch the things you want to become. And then you just know you're not in their life, you have no meaning, and just to know you'll never become that stuff, and you have to wake up every day and see that, and feel that, and be sad. I think I'd rather be dead. At least when I'm dead, everything will pass. Time will be meaningless. 100 years will go by, my daughter will have kids, she'll die and be my grandkids, and they won't even know my name. My music will be completely erased from YouTube or the few places it was. No one will ever hear it or care about a word I said. Won't even be listened to after I'm dead. Most of you guys are celebrating the holidays, loving life. I fear it. Thanksgiving was a terrible day. I ignored my family. And I sat here and just wished it to go away. Christmas will be the same. New Year's will be the same. And I guess it'll come, and I'll find a shitty job eventually. The next year I'll be like, oh, I'll try again. Try to put out music. Try to get a lawyer and see my daughter. Try to meet someone new. But it'll all feel the same. It'll all be more empty than it is joyful. It'll all be little slivers of happiness for a taste. And the rest will just be suffer, 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 suffer. To say at least, I am growing old and things are not what they should be. I don't see how people like my dad or mom still survive in this world. I don't get it. To be double my age, I could never see myself being 60. I've been like this all my life. All my life I've been like this. With just a few moments, a very rare few moments of happiness. And then as always, it's taken away. It's Friday night. I got up at 4 in the afternoon. It's 7 o'clock now. I'm eventually going to talk myself into spending the little bit of money I have on a pizza, a cheap one. Then I'll come home, eat it, watch and play some bullshit I've already seen, go to bed and have a terrible weekend, and then fight it all over again. As all my social media fills with pictures of families and holidays and Black Friday sales and dads hugging their kids and moms hugging their dads, as I just sit here and exist for nothing. Is everyone broken in a world that doesn't care? Am I the only one that feels scars and feels like I'm not there? I was already broken before this happened. But then to have nightmares about your kid every single day, and you just, every night I search for her. I search for her and I never find her. She's gone. The only thing I cared about in this world is gone. And I'm supposed to pull myself up. I'm supposed to just get over it and go out and get a job and save for what? I don't have any dreams anymore. I don't want a New Year's, I want a new life. I want to stop fighting over the urge to just end it all. I want to wake up one day and actually know what it's like to be happy and want to be alive. To wake up and see my daughter's face and to hear someone say, "I'm glad you're here, I love you." But I won't. I just keep having to be strong and sit here day after day not a voice, but in my head. I hate this world so much.